showing here?
What's up?
You see the footage we're showing?
Uh-uh.
We're trying to show people the truth.
How y'all doing?
Good.
You want to see why we're here today?
Oh, no, thank you.
We're being a voice for the animals.
We like the animals.
Do you eat them? You can't like them and eat them.
Support this?
And do I support
Evil or good?
No, not really.
About financially, do you support it?
Probably. I'm sure.
You pay like to eat meat, dairy.
Yeah.
You think your taste buds are worth that, or?
I don't know, man. I can't say that my taste buds are that much value, but
You ever think about going vegan?
I've thought about going like vegetarian or something like that.
Yeah. What was keeping you from it, or slowing you down? Or?
Just lifestyle. I don't know.
Yeah. Just used to doing it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sheeple, bro.
Huh?
Just a sheeple, bro.
Well, I mean, now you're seeing this, like,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to, I mean, there's nothing really to justify this, you know?
No. I agree.
Support it
No, of course not.
with your money.
Yeah, and here's, you know, you said
No,
about
but I mean, do you
vegetarian.
pay for
Here's
animals?
what goes on in the dairy industry, which is, I mean, I can't think of any other word to use than rape. I mean, when you
Yeah.
stick your arm in a cow's ass, hold his cervix, and inject bull semen that you also got from doing some kind of weird sexual act to an
Right,
animal.
right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
Without its permission, it's
Yeah.
rape.
Right.
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of to describe it.
It's an injustice.
After that happens, though, they take their babies that they can't drink the milk. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
They want like that. They come take that baby. I mean, they're sentient beings, feelings and everything, just like you and I. I mean, I just don't see a point. You know, it's unnecessary.
Yeah. No, I agree, man.
The only reason it exists is, you know, paying for it.
It's powerful footage, though.
Yeah, I mean, not a lot of people see it. I mean, they don't want you to see this because if everybody knew this is what happens, you know what I mean? Like, who would really want to fund this?
My mom saw one of these videos in high school or middle school, and she actually went vegetarian after that. She went vegetarian for like 20 plus years or something.
Yeah.
Like
Yes. A lot of people, I mean, vegetarian's a good start for sure. Like, I
Yeah,
did it for like 2
yeah.
years until I learned about this. I mean, it's just horrible. I mean, all these cows go to the slaughterhouse anyway, so I mean, you're still paying for the same business.
Right.
They're raped for 5-6 years.
What happens
before
to
they
the
go there.
male calves?
The
And
male calves on there, they are pretty useless to the dairy industry.
Yeah.
So they'll be taken away, as you've seen, and then within like 2-3 weeks, they'll be killed for veal, if not killed on the spot for it, because they're just useless. So I don't really see a point.
Babies, look at that.
Last baby
Babies.
right there being killed.
Just
That's heavy, man.
and then this is people that just follow the crowd
Yeah.
because
yeah.
it's always been done. Don't follow the crowd.
Yeah, I mean, people just following and
You
being
have you have more like information or like
absolutely. We have
contact?
this here. Here's our card. This is our group here. Challenge 22 is a vegan challenge on Facebook. It's completely free to do. Here's some videos. The best speech you ever heard is Gary Ross, which is on YouTube for free. What the health is the health aspect of it. Dominion is what we're showing here. This is, I mean, you see in parentheses. This is humane, according to them. Which humane is compassion and benevolence. Anything in compassion, not at all.
No.
And yeah, there's just breeds.
Can I have
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I will like look at stuff.
Yeah. You said about like just following it, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no, I mean I'm at a point of change in my life, so I'm welcoming up
I mean,
like new changes in my lifestyle and stuff, and maybe this is something that I can apply to my daily life and stuff, and try to be a better person for the planet.
Yeah, I mean it's better for you, it's better for the
Yeah,
planet, it's better
yeah.
for the animal. It's really the most ethical thing you can do, you know what I mean? For all aspects of it. I mean, people like to say they're against animal abuse, but I mean, it's not animal abuse. I mean,
No, definitely it is.
Yeah.
I would say so.
yeah.
I do have to go though, man. Thank you for talking to me.
Thanks,
man.
dude. Thanks for
Yeah.
stopping. And
Hey, thanks for stopping, being open-minded.
Yeah, of course, man.
The Bible was
In the
written
Bible.
by a dude like a couple thousand years ago.
That's your opinion.
It's not an opinion, it's fact.
Okay, read the book, you know.
You know what the first thing Jesus did when he went into the temple? He freed the birds.
Okay.
Why don't you read the Bible again?
Doesn't say freedom because of the slavery because they don't want to eat them.
He freed them because birds aren't meant to be in cages. That's why they got wings. When you see these birds flying in the sky, do you think you're a moral person if you put them in a cage?
Sure.
God made those
I'm
birds
going
to
to
be
eat them.
if God wanted animals to be in cages, why did he give them wings? Why did he give them legs?
So it's gonna be harder for us to catch.
That was
catch it. We get
that
it.
was the stupid fucking God if he gave birds wings to put them in a cage.
You have great opinions, right?
It's not an opinion, sir. It's logic.
No, that's your logic. It's still opinion.
Okay, I can see you don't want this information.
I know. I love how meat.
So you go to bed every night knowing that you're supporting murder and slavery for your taste buds, not for your health.
Sure. Well, with my health.
So you think you're healthier than I am?
I didn't say I was healthy. I think my health. Right?
Why do vegetarians and vegans live for average 10 years longer than people who eat meat? Why do vegans have 30% lower rates of all cancer and no heart disease? Heart disease is the number one
You don't
killer
have to back me up. Back it up.
in the world is heart disease. What's the number one reason people get heart attacks? Do yourself a favor, do the animals a favor, stop paying for slavery and murder.
So people like me eat meat, love meat. All right. We die earlier, so we get what we deserve. The enslavement.
So when you think about the Holocaust by the Nazis,
No, that's different. That's human beings.
it's far different.
I'll tell you what. So my
But
chain,
you know,
my chain is this.
the Nazis said they were human beings. When we think about the
I
slaves,
don't care what the Nazis said. I'm not the Nazi. And I'm not Jewish.
but
I just stand my thing.
when we look back at Nazis and slavery, most of those people were like normal everyday people. If you had a conversation with them, you might have them on the back, you might have a good time. You might have been one of them, like we all might have been. The reason was because those people weren't thinking about stepping up for out for all. Your average slaveholder down in Georgia was probably not a bad person. They were probably just like doing what their culture told them to do. Exactly. Now looking back historically, we can say that was really messed up what they were doing.
From the beginning, no, we've been eating meat.
Not from the beginning. Not from the beginning.
You follow the RP, vegan.
So I know you know.
Where's it say that?
Genesis 1:29.
Huh?
Genesis 1:29.
It's called a Garden of Eden, not a slaughterhouse.
Read it.
Everyone's vegan.
Read Genesis 1:29. I'm not an expert on the Bible.
Realize that God made the great flood because humans started eating meat.
No, God made the great flood because of Genesis chapter 6, angels and they had giant creatures like hurricanes.
There's mention that
And
humans
God,
started eating meat.
God destroyed the earth because of that. So even guys got that from man eating meat.
That was an aspect of it.
So my rule is this: I am omnivore. I'll eat everything. Okay, and if there is no more animals to eat, then I'll become cannibal. And then I'll become vegan. I gotta eat meat.
But you don't have to eat meat. So even just in terms of efficiency, think
Yes.
about the cows that you're eating,
I love that.
the goats you're eating, whatever.
Once a week.
Okay, but those animals are made of plants. So really, you're a vegetarian.
Okay.
You're eating plants.
And I'm vegan.
But you're paying for a whole process where animals have to be born, enslaved, and tortured, just so you can get that plant protein.
You want to see why we're here today?
Slavery.
So what about people that go hunting?
Oh,
It's not slavery, that's free.
I don't care. I've got to stop everyone.
I do agree that if an animal has a free life, it's a different moral question. It's good. I'm not saying it's good.
Back at it, like we look back now at the Holocaust and slavery, and that's right. And maybe that would be, if it goes good. Maybe not. Then it's the pessimistic
I
view.
think
But if it's a
definitely
positive,
it's a question of years. Will that be in 20 years or in 200?
right. But if that happens, then things will have changed. But they won't.
The Holocaust is still going on.
Well,
Millions and millions of animals every day.
I mean, the stuff we're doing to animals
Billions.
is even
That's
far
Trillions
worse than-
But
every
that's
year.
the message. That's what I was trying to say. It's like, nobody views it this way, and good people. That's the thing. It's like they don't think about it twice. So they need what you're saying. What I'm saying with good people is something in the conscience.
Well, exactly. Like if we think about the
Conscience
people
right there.
who participated in
Good.
slavery, who participated in the Holocaust, most of them were like normal people that were just walking down the street.
Right.
And they just saw like, okay, this is what everybody's doing now.
That's
They're
right.
they're unaware. They're conditioned.
That's right. That's
Not to think.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's about just inspiring people to make that extra evolution in consciousness, I think, where we can see from the future's perspective, right?
No, absolutely. Well, thank you guys for being out here and
Well, it is. It's in the 50s, but it's windy. The sun's not out.
Hey guys.
Hey.
See what it's showing here? Showing the truth in the meat, dairy, and egg industry. This is standard practice. I mean, that's free range. I mean, that's thousands of chickens in a shed. It's crazy.
I don't go there.
You know, you eat meat?
Seldom.
Yeah. What do you think can keep you from going vegan? You know what vegan is?
I don't think my doctor would let me.
Yeah.
You would love it.
Yeah.
You would love it.
What issues do you think he would not be okay with?
They need to get more vitamins out of it.
Dude, every essential vitamin that we need comes from plants.
Yeah, I know the spiel.
Yeah, you just get filtered
Yeah.
vitamins, you know.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I like chomping on a big old porterhouse though.
You think that taste that you get from chomping on a porterhouse is worth more than a sentient being's life?
For me, yeah, right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I weigh the benefits and the liabilities.
Benefits of pleasure.
Do you,
Yeah.
Do you feel like a good person saying that your taste? Does it make you feel like a good person saying your taste buds are worth more than a life?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's stopping you from trying? What stopped you from trying? You said you would try, but you can't.
Executive dysfunction.
Yeah. Have you ever seen this footage?
Yeah, I know it's awful. I try not to.
Yeah. Nothing good.
Sometimes I'm garbage.
a vigil? Huh?
I couldn't.
Do you have?
I would
I've been a couple of times.
No, I'm not.
Are you a vegan? Are you a vegan?
Vegetables, like, you know, kind of.
Vegetarian?
What are your favorite stores here that, you know, sell vegan?
What are our favorite stores? The Merck and Sprouts are both they have a wide selection.
All of these little things like
What's keeping you from being vegan?
Restaurants?
loopholes and fine print. Sometimes it means, okay, this is a chicken who got
I don't know. I just like meat sometimes.
You want to see what we're showing today?
No, it's okay. I wanted fajita when I was young.
Yeah.
I just have sometimes, you know.
Have you ever tried any of the meat substitutes?
I do, but mostly I like actual vegetables. I do eat like tempeh and stuff.
That's good.
Yeah. But
So are you a vegetarian or a
No.
vegan?
yeah, maybe one day a week we eat meat, you know.
What kind of meat do you eat?
Chicken.
Why do you eat chicken? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is taste? It's like a sensory pleasure. You know, to eat chicken, it tastes nice.
It's like more of a kind of a.
Which one would you say is more important? The taste of a chicken or someone's life?
Of course, someone's life. You know, I can't do here.
See, it's hard to be vegan when you're thinking about yourself. But if you put yourself in their position, it's easy.
I would like it to see. Ivan, come sweetheart. I want you to see something, babe. I want you to see about this animal.
You want to see what we're showing here? You want to see on the TV? This is a cow.
The slaughtered animals.
This is a baby cow, and is locked in a cage. This baby cow, and I don't know what the baby cow is doing.
Trying to get out. It's terrified.
So it's really scared.
Because the baby cow is away from the mommy. But we don't consume dairy or
Thank you.
beef.
Look, it's begging for its life, and they're going to shoot the cow in the head. This is a baby. And do you know why they do this? Could people eat animals?
Remember,
Do you
we eat chickens. They kill the chickens.
Do you think this is wrong? Do you think that this is cruel?
They're hurting them.
We'll speak about it more, but the visual is helpful.
Hey, check out this card here. There's a list of documentaries here that you can watch in your own time at home. Very educational.
We did. We've been to his grandmother took us to a dairy farm,
Yeah.
but we don't consume dairy. So.
Yeah, dairy's not good.
So this cow just wants to live. Doesn't want to die. I don't want to die. So the least we can do,
Speak about it, okay?
the least we can do is being vegan. So definitely, we want to defend animals and give them a chance. If they want to live just like us.
Too, they're stabbing them with knives.
Remember all the
So there's a reason why you don't see this, because the meat, egg and industry don't want you to see this.
Absolutely.
The world is conditioned to just go in the store and they think they're buying a sandwich that's been formed to look like food, when really someone died and was murdered, taken away from their families. You want a card too?
No, it's okay. This one is enough. I just wanted, because it's convenient. You guys are here. I can speak about why you guys are here. What are you doing here? You know, it's good conversation.
Well, thank
you. Good documentaries on there. They're all, most of them are free unless it's Netflix or whatever.
Sure.
There's
Most
one
of
on
them are
there.
YouTube though. The Dominion documentary. It's on the Dominion movement. Or
this is
on
footage
YouTube
from
for
that.
free. That's this. It's also narrated by Joaquin Phoenix with a lot of good informational stuff that you might want to watch one day. I mean,
yeah.
We believe everybody should see where this comes from, you know.
Do you think you could just go vegan right now on the spot?
Baby cows getting taken away from their mom.
You could?
That's
They'll
awesome.
never be able to see their mom again.
But you know, I want him to make a decision.
Would there be anything else? Would there be anything stopping you from going vegan?
I have to feed a family, and I want the family experience. We reduce it by a lot, so I don't feel bad about it.
Just remember, if you just have one little bit of meat, someone still has to die and suffer. So,
diehard Morrissey, meat is murder, you know.
do me a favor. The next time you come into a situation where you might be having some chicken, I want you to think about the chicken's life and the suffering and pain they go through.
We just buy chickens from whether it's free range and like a small, you know,
this is free range footage that we're showing.
Free range, what it means? It means it's like 10,000 of them inside of a cage instead of
in a shed
instead of a cage.
with an opening.
Tiny, we can see the chickens, how they live. There's so many local small farms here.
Yeah.
Even if they lived a great life and were loved, don't you think? I mean, does it make it better
They're
to
enslaved.
live a great life and then have your throat slit?
No.
Or
I think it's best to have it reduced the best we can. If we can't go fully, as in some people have difficulties, just like any other kind of diet.
Check out, like if you look up the U.S. and British Dietetics Association, it's a non-vegan based association. They're not even vegan, but they put in there on how it's for pregnancy and weight loss.
For sure.
I mean, another one is Dr. Michael Clapper. He speaks a lot on it, on how the health benefits of it.
Okay, well, thank you guys for being here.
And thank you for being open-minded. Just don't follow the crowds. Be yourself. It's compassion. If you put yourself in the animal's position, wouldn't you want someone speaking out for you?
I really respect that you're showing him the truth instead of feeding him lies.
Yeah, me too.
so much.
Because not a lot of people do that.
I wish my parents had showed me.
Yeah, not a lot of people will show their children the truth.
We speak about it all the time because, like I said, we eat very time. We just eat chicken rarely now. Okay, well, thank you guys.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Nice to meet you. Wrong. To see the suffering here, if you can get them to watch. You see this little baby chicken? A few minutes old. It's full of antibiotics. It grows to full size within 6 weeks. They can hardly stand on the legs, crammed into these free-range, cageless sheds. Look, they can't even stand on their own feet. For the taste, for the sensory pleasure of a sandwich. So at 3 weeks now, these are all female. The males are executed on day 1. No good to the egg industry. Look at the suffering. You put yourself in their position just for a moment. You wouldn't want to live there.
you guys feel about animal abuse?
I'm totally on board with all that.
Are you vegan?
Not fully, but I used to be vegetarian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think's keeping you from being vegan?
I don't know. I'm a growing boy, so it's hard to find protein. But I know there's some vegan products.
You know, though, there's no animal in the world produces protein. They all get it from plants.
Huh?
Well, so
There you go.
all of our essential vitamins and nutrients actually come from plants. When you eat animals, you get secondhand protein.
Okay.
If you're looking into this, sports and and that stuff, check out the documentary Game Changer. They're weightlifters, they're bodybuilders, everything that's vegan, athletes, a bunch of them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's definitely something. We got a bunch of documentaries on there. Some of them are called. Hello.
Hey,
What's going on?
excited to be here. Yeah, I'm Annie, not Elizabeth. That's my intro name. So you're Daniel.
Yep,
You're,
I'm Daniel.
Oh, hey, Brian.
okay. You have a cool tattoo on your arm. I saw that on Facebook.
Tom.
Son. S-O-N.
That's cool. Oh, that's a cool name. Right on.
So Annie?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We had quite a few good conversations already today.
Cool.
So.
This is my first time. I'm excited. So glad to be around like-minded people.
It is.
You know,
It's awesome.
Yeah.
We're just showing everybody the footage. I mean, talking to who we could.
Which one is this?
This is from Dominion.
Man, I watched Earthlings,
Yeah.
and that was like
Pretty
that
much
was,
the same. Pretty much the same
and then I
thing.
watched 2 minutes of this, and I was like, I can't take it anymore.
No, it's hard.
Like I couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah.
Earthlings destroyed me. That's what cinched it.
And then there's
Right.
Land of Hope and Glory that is equally as disturbing.
Yeah, the British one.
Yeah, that's the one that Earthling Ed made.
Right.
About animal abuse, yeah. That's a pretty bad thing. That's a horrible thing. But do you ever pay to make it happen? No. So you're thinking probably dogs and cats, right? And what about other animals like cows, pigs, chickens?
I'm familiar a lot with the cattle. I hate them.
I know, right? And we do things to these animals that we would never do to a dog or a cat. That's a bit.
This is a baby calf. Separated from its mother and executed for a 5-minute sensory sandwich.
Right.
All for a piece of cheese, right? We pay for this every day. But we don't have to. If we stopped paying for it, it would
Right.
disappear.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So what can we do about it?
Are you all vegetarians? Vegan?
We're getting there.
I'm close.
We're getting there.
That's awesome.
I'm close.
What's stopping you?
I guess sometimes I just don't feel full sometimes after eating the other options and stuff.
Okay.
Sometimes you got to eat more. If you're going to eat plant-based food, maybe you have to bit bigger helping.
Uh-huh.
But fried veggies are just
Yep,
meat
they're good.
substitutes
Yeah.
these days, and those will fill you up fast.
I started going through it, so I do trying to transition slowly.
Yeah.
So
Everybody's got their own path.
yeah, if I was to do it cold turkey, I'd probably stop.
But a good motivator is to think about these guys. You know,
Yes.
because
It's exactly.
This diet isn't really a diet. Like a diet is something you do for yourself. But we're trying to encourage people to think about other organisms that we share this planet with. We all love our dogs and our cats, and these are also thinking and feeling
Right.
animals.
Yep, exactly.
Thanks a lot for talking to us today. I'll give you a card and when you go home.
Hey, you guys are spot on. It is hard to be a vegan when you're thinking about yourself.
Yes.
But if you put yourself in the position just for a minute,
Yeah.
it's easy.
Yeah.
So think about that.
For doing what you do. It's the only way to get the word out.
Yep.
Have a nice day.
Thanks.
Hey, thank you for being open-minded and stopping.
Absolutely. Yeah, good final point.
Hey,
Those are babies that are going to be coming from your mom. If they're males, they'll be killed either on the spot or within a couple of days for veal and soft leather. Look, they're babies that are being hung up here to kill.
And it's not quick. Everybody's so quick. No, but
What do you think about that? Does it bother you? Or, you pay for it though? Yeah. You ever try almond milk?
oat milk. There's like so many other milk.
you want to see why we're here?
Yeah.
You guys vegetarians? You are?
No, I'm not.
No?
Me neither.
How you doing?
Factory farm Pixie, sunlight and the sun is on the way to slaughter. And they often, a lot of them die on the way to slaughter. Just because of the conditions.
If everybody
So like for instance, we have chickens. My dad. The extra we eat, but it comes straight from my backyard. So stuff like that where I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna give up eggs because I know
and I
those are
think
my
that's
chickens.
different. My mom has
But, like,
chickens too,
yeah.
and she's got some happy chickens. They get to run around the yard, and she doesn't kill them when they stop
No,
producing
yeah,
eggs.
we
She lets
haven't-
them live their life out. To me, that's like she doesn't give them chemicals to make them produce more eggs. So I wouldn't eat the eggs,
completely
but those are happy
natural.
chickens. Like I don't feel bad for those chickens because they get to live an awesome happy life.
Often though, chickens lay eggs because they eat their own eggs a lot because when they lay them, it really depletes their calcium levels. So I mean, it's super healthy for them to eat their own eggs.
You know, naturally, wild chickens do not produce an egg every day. These are chickens that have been bred over generations to be artificially productive and
Ours are very like smart.
yeah, we're not out here to stop people from having just like backyard chickens.
No, of course,
we're talking
that's
about a
right.
whole industry of mechanized murder,
Yeah, I understand.
and that's where 99.9% of people get their food from. So, like when you go to the supermarket, go to the restaurant, think about these guys.
Almost all restaurants have a couple of
Just check out some of those documentaries and stuff on there. Like I said, some of them are health, some of them environment. Because it does help everything. You know what I mean? Helps you, helps the animals. Stuff.
Big agriculture is the number one stop it.
Still recording.
That'd be a lot harder. I'm sorry. It's
I
hard.
know. I work
Is that a raindrop?
But it's not time to hard out.
No, well, because it's really hard if you don't have a fridge to keep your food though. Like for you.
Yes, I got a boyfriend. He won't let me come in. I'm out here asking for a drink. It's really embarrassing. He says it's funny now, but I'm cold.
Yeah, I bet. We haven't even been out here for that long, and we're cold.
It's cold.
Please tell me what else smoke.
I do not. I'm not sure. I just met these guys.
What's that?
You guys don't smoke, do you?
No.
No. We're just out here to show this
I've been drinking
cruelty
cough
to animals.
syrup. I'm a little bit sick. This cough syrup is not
You're fine.
Alright.
Just try to
Have a good day.